So, welcome back to No Skinny Jeans. First off, before we get started with this video, I wanted to thank you guys for the positive feedback on last video with not getting on the scale, keeping my head clear. Honestly, it's allowed me to focus and be more focused on the goal of trying to hit that 100 pounds by Christmas. So, thank you for that. I appreciate it. What I'm going to bring you today is 30-minute meal prep for under $30. It's a tough one. I mean, I got a lot of stuff on sale. We have a lot of microwavable steam-in-a-bag veggies, which will help that time. But we have a busy week coming up. We're busy today as it is. So 30 minutes, that's the goal I'm setting for myself. If it goes a little over, I'll tell you. If it's a little under, I'll tell you. But we're going to set a timer on the phone and we're going to get started.
Well, I can tell you because we have about an hour until we pick up Ella from school. So
yeah.
No rush.
Yeah. No, it's not going to be an hour. I'm ready to go. Just going to get the pans ready. I'll show you guys every step of the way. All right, guys. So, as always, and we'll link these down in the comments or above in the description, but we have our bowls, which I have wiped out. There's some residue in there, but that's okay. That's stuck on. We don't have as many as we used to. They kind of broke apart with the dishwasher and everything else. I think we ordered them probably 3 months ago. We're going to put everything into there. I have about 6 of those ready to go. Pots, pans ready. Let's set the timer and let's do this. Start. I'm going to start by doing the quinoa, so that'll be first. It has a little brown rice in it. That's the only quinoa they had, unfortunately, but
What is your favorite part about meal prepping?
meal prep, so for example, I'm taking this half hour to get it done.
Yeah.
But if I took the time during the week to cook all of this, it would take me more than a half hour to get one meal done.
Right.
So I'm trying for that half hour. We'll see if it works, but overall, just the time savings and the ease. It keeps me on my diet, keeps me focused on all of that. So, and these are pretty big, so I don't know if you want to show them. Thank you for that. So I'll probably end up cutting these in half, which means there'll be about 4 meals out of those 2 steaks. As for the chicken thighs, I will put 2 of each, and I still have more over there to cook. 2 of each in some of those bins there. So,
What is your favorite thing that you meal prep? Like, what do you get sick of eating the same stuff?
I tried to not eat the same stuff. So for example, some meal prep I'll use chicken breast instead of chicken thighs. Really, I don't get sick of it. That's why I'm trying quinoa on your guys' recommendation instead of using rice. I try to just vary them a little bit.
And one last question before you finish up.
Go ahead.
Do you feel like you've become a better cook now that you have changed your lifestyle?
I feel that I actually am a better cook. I wouldn't say because I changed my lifestyle, but because I'm cooking more.
Right.
It's a little smoky in here, so it's tough to tell that I'm a good cook, but cooking more often allows me to get a feel for how certain meats cook, timing, things like that. So I'll say cooking at home has made me a better cook.
Alright, looks great.
Alright guys, about 15 minutes left. Steak's going, almost done. Last of the chicken thighs are in. Quinoa's over there. We had to find a makeshift lid because I couldn't find the lid to that pot. It's here somewhere, but had to do that really quickly, and you can see here that it's kind of flushing. Okay, let me turn off the fan real quick, but you can see we're going, we're moving. We'll see if we get there. Remember what Lauren said about me being a better cook from being home? That would be a false statement, and we had to open the back door, but it's what it is, you know? It's real life. But we're getting there. We're finishing up. Everything's cooking along. I have spinach in the microwave, one green bean already done, waiting to put the other green beans in, and we have flies flying around. Get out of here.
Wait.
All right, about 10 minutes left, and I got one of the steaks done. That's in there. One of the chicken thighs done. I did turn down these chicken thighs to let them slow cook. And there's the other one. It was just a little too red for me, so I'm putting it in there. And I have to get the spinach out of the microwave. So we're moving. It's chaotic, but we're moving. Guys, the chaos has died down. As you can see, I mean, I have a lot of veggies in there with the steaks and things like that. But the quinoa is not going to be done on time, unfortunately. But that's okay. We got most of our food done in that 30 minutes. It was a struggle. As you can see, burners are still on, going, turning everything off here. Yeah, it it was a struggle. I do not recommend doing it that way. As you can see, I mean, everything's good. There goes the timer for the quinoa, so we're going to take it off the heat. And then it said, let's sit for 5 minutes. So, looks like it's going to be a 35-minute meal prep under $30, but at least we got everything done, and I'll show you the finished result. And as I just finished up and turned off the camera, there it is. So we'll stop it. All right, guys, those 2 boxes of quinoa are done, and they smell delicious. So let me go ahead and get these spooned out. But, you know, like I said, first time cooking quinoa, I'm impressed. It smells great. So, all right, guys, so it is all in there. And I decided to make this one a steak and chicken just because of the amount of food there. And then we do have some spare green beans in case I need them for anything. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 meals. So I'm happy about that. Those will be lunch, maybe a dinner if we don't feel like cooking. Yeah, and it is 1:30 now, so that was 32 minutes from start to finish. So guys, something I'm pretty pumped about. Went and got Ella from school, but her first school ornament. How cool is that? Even has date and everything on it. She's just progressing.
I know, it's so cute. I
Yeah.
love it.
It's crazy. Lauren jinxed me by asking me to comment on how my cooking was doing, and made it a little smoky in the house, but the food came out fine, everything was fine. We got the smoke cleared out, still smells a little bit in here, but hey, that's part of it, I guess. But yeah, really just wanted to thank you guys for everything. I know I thanked you in the beginning of the video for the positivity on the video of not weighing in for mental reasons, and also on Ella's birthday post. You went above and beyond. It was amazing, and she reads all the comments. She was flapping, she was happy, so thank you for that. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna break down the totals of everything here. The quinoa, I had 2 boxes. That was $1.99 per box, which is $3.98. The steak came in a pack of 4 for $10. So I used 2, so we'll break that down and I'll say $5. The chicken thighs came in a pack. I ended up breaking that up into like 4 different bags. Those were $5 for the 3 bags, so I just totaled it out at $2. Green beans were $2.50 times 2, so that was $5. The spinach was $2.50. And for cooking miscellaneous, so basically for like the olive oil, for the total of the meal prep containers that we used, things like that, I added $5. So the running total on that meal prep was $23.98. It is hardly anything for 6 meals. So that could be 3 meals for 2 people, 6 meals just for 1 person, at a total of $23.98. Yes, I did find things on sale, like the steak, the chicken thighs. Really, that was it though. Everything else was full price. I look for things that help save time and make it easier. Now, are they probably the best for me? They're better than what I was eating, but yes, they definitely aren't the top-notch, healthiest that I could be eating, but it's healthier than where I was. So yeah, and you know, if you're on a budget and saving time, I recommend the steamable veggies. I almost said vegetables. I recommend the steamable veggies. You know, the meat, I kept it as simple as possible. Literally pan cooked it, made sure it was good. The quinoa was actually simple. I was kind of intimidated by it because I hadn't done it before. Put in a pan, that took the longest. It took about 22 minutes. If I didn't rush through it, it probably would have taken me 35 minutes, 36 minutes on normal cooking. but I was kind of anxious at first, wound up, and as the cooking went along, I kind of got in a groove and calmed down. So it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, we'll make sure those meal prep containers are linked down below for storage, things like that. And I'll also link my scale that I do use, because that is one of the big questions. So we'll make sure we link all of that down below. Thank you guys for being on this journey with me. We're trying for that 100 pounds. We'll see if we get there. Thank you so much. Remember, we got this, and I'll see you next time. Bye, friends.